Here I am today again with my blurry and my glitchy camera. So what I did today was I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. and then I went to the office, the passport office actually, at 7:50 o'clock cause it was raining in the morning, and I thought that there would be not much people, but I was wrong. There was almost like 150 people in front of me or before me. They are standing in line, and then when the gate opened, everyone just rushed very quickly that the line which we were standing was broken. So all the discipline they were doing was gone. And then what happened, I didn't run. I just walked by myself, and then when I reached at the door, I saw that there is no chance that anybody can go inside that room. So I decided to go. Now, here is the thing. Can I explain this matter in present tense? I don't think so. So, Rahat, you also need to focus on your tense when you are talking. So, back to my speech. I went to another door, and I I stood at the first, but still few were before me. Then I completed the requirement and also give all my documents to have a signature from an officer. After getting the papers, after I was able to get the signature of the officer, I needed to go through another room where I was gonna need to capture photo, and also all of my documents were needed to scan, and yeah, to verify it, and completing with all of this step or all of these task I was able to had the application completion or application completed form. And yeah, that was kind of my passport office story. And then I went to the college road to dropped someone at her home, and then I went back to my home, and I completed my breakfast because I wasn't able to take breakfast in the morning. That's why I completed my breakfast at 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 p.m. Then I also decided that I am gonna sell the phone which I bought maybe 10 days ago, because that phone was not giving me that much advantage the performance of that phone was terrible. I wasn't able to work or able to get the chance to use a single app. So I decided that it would be much more better for me so if I sell the phone. Otherwise, if I don't sell the phone now, and I decided that if I'm saying like if I decided that let's try for some few days more and see what happens, then the price or the value of this phone will drop more or little bit more. And for this reason I thought that it was good enough for me to buy the phone today. Otherwise I could lose more money, which is not a good sign. And yeah, I went to the exchange shop and I sold my phone. And then I bought 2000 taka from a person. I give back the money to her. After completing those, yeah, I missed something. After selling the phone, I went to the park, Janula Bathing Park, to have a cup of tea and also to view and enjoy the nature, the environment of the park. And then I went to her after completing or after meeting with her or after giving her the money which I bor- borrowed from her borrowed borrowed from her. I went back to my home and then I completed it. It was almost like 5 p.m. I took shower and I also completed my lunch. Then I tried a test that was something like that: you become what you think. And yeah, in this test I got an answer which I was expecting. The answer was like, I was you can say that kind of thing like that. I was trying to meet with someone without knowing her. So like when I was coming back to home, I was on the road where she was in her private. So I decided that we could meet, but I wasn't able to meet her. So for this reason I came back to my home. But when it's like another in type of her private, I just wanted to have a taste that, since I was thinking that I want to meet her, but maybe I could meet her, but the time was too tight because her private closed at 7 o'clock and it was like 6:55. So I tried this test that, let me see, is this really happen? You become what you think and you attract what you are, and also Allah is with you. So I decided this, and yeah, I got the answer. She was not at the private, but still I was able to meet her cause she was outside. She wasn't in her home or mess. She was outside because she wanted to buy some food. And yeah, that's how I got my answer, that you become what you think, you attract what you are, and most importantly, have faith in Allah. Allah is with you, bro. Never get disappointed. Never, never, never lose your patience, lose your temper, control your emotion. Otherwise, it can break you. So after completing my test, I went to the garage to see if there is any problem with my bike or not. There was no problem. A little bit problem, I can say, but not a major problem. And completing this matter about the bike service or servicing, I came back to my home, and I decided that I was forgetting that I also need to complete my task, which is reading or learning some grammatical rules. Then I remembered I have a task, and for this reason I went to my table and I completed the task of my grammatical rules learning. After completing this, what I have done, that I completed my dinner, and after completing my dinner I completed my journal. And by completing or by doing all the tasks which I said to myself that I would do, here I am recording myself to practice English with me, and also to describe what I have done in my day, in order to have the topic, or have the opportunity to practice with myself, and also to express my some kind of emotion, some moments of my life for this day. Yeah, that's all for today, Rahat. You made some progress, but still there is a long way to go. Don't lose, cause you're not losing this time, not anymore. You're not gonna quit unless you are satisfied with your action, and also unless you are able to take your responsibilities. You are gonna take more and more action, no matter what happen. Only Allah can stop you, and without Allah, because Allah is one, so you cannot compare or allies with Allah. So yeah, that's all for today. Think before talking, think before doing anything. Always take action and take responsibilities of your action. Be a gentleman, be a good person, be humble, show gratitude to others, always stay positive, and hope for a better tomorrow. But still, live a great today. Peace.